Good YouTube, you know it is your boy TSJ Starbucks. Probably as usual can't see me as much because as you can see it's late night. It's actually snowing out there strong. She's getting off work. About to go pick wifey up. She just came from the hospital, pulled a muscle, whatever. So I'm literally sitting here waiting for the car to heat up, whatever. Figure out vlog real quick about the matters at hand. I got another video coming. I already shot it, just ain't uploaded. I just be tired. I'm sorry. Be quite honest with you. I mean, working 16 hours a day can drain you. But if anybody didn't know, but do know or do even care, I know you probably heard about the situation with the I don't even know the dude name per se, but the sneaker life dude. Let's just get something straight, at least with me. I'm blind. Excuse me for a minute. But anyway, I watch damn near anybody videos if it relates to sneakers. Whether it's real, fake, unauthorized, whatever the case may be. And I don't watch it necessarily in a sense of like a business matter or the hate or whatever the case may be. I may not even like you. Or I may not even particularly, because I don't really have hate or anger towards nobody. So I really may not even like associate myself with what you said, so I say. But if it's about sneakers, nine times I'm gonna watch it because I'm passionate about sneakers. I love sneakers. I literally want to make that my career path before I'm off this earth somehow with sneakers. So it means something to me. So it no matter who you is, I'll watch your video. Like, cause most sneaker videos are entertaining to me. It could even be sneakers I don't even like, and I still watch the video. So when I heard the allegations that happened with Bull, it was the funniest shit ever because it just reminded me. Anybody that been watching sneaker videos on YouTube for as long as most of us have or been making them, and you know exactly who I'm talking about when I say this. It just reminds me of that era, the dribbles era. And I know most of the people that was involved in this situation knows exactly who I'm talking about. Shout out to Jers. That's my nigga, because he showed love to damn near anybody. Big, small, whoever. And of course the other people that was in there, Retro Young or whatever. A couple of other people I don't really know too well, but I just subscribed to all of them, watching all their videos. Like, cause honestly, I don't be having the time to really look for people's videos. So if I watch somebody's video and they put their name in the bottom, I just upload it. And I subscribe and I'll go to their page, watch as many videos as I can, and basically go from there. Whenever they pop up in my subscription, I watch them. But it goes back to what I'm saying. It reminded me of the dribbles era when anybody said anything he didn't like or said his name or whatever, he just came with their throat. And that was, even though like it was kind of bad it made us look bad, it was entertaining as hell. Like, oh my god, like I don't care what nobody says. If you was into that era of the YouTube sneaker community, that shit was entertaining and you couldn't wait for the next video. It was like kind of like with the rap beefs and rap battles. As long as it stay on wax, as long as it stay on YouTube, it's cool. That's what it kind of reminded me of. And the closet collector situation, because that situation I'll never understand it, because it was like a lot of stuff with him was already questionable, but I don't really speak on stuff like that. I mean, of course I'm thinking it because I'm involved in this, meaning with sneakers, watching all these videos and being involved with the sneaker shit, but I'm not involved in the sense of I know him. I don't know his personal life or whatever the case may be, but I just always thought stuff was questionable. I'm like, does he actually work for Jordan Brand? Or I know he supposedly worked at Soulfly or whatever, but I'm like, damn, like this dude was, like he had every single Jordan that came out. And I was like, well, that's cool because he do work at Soulfly, so maybe he get everything, from the store. But then all of a sudden he started selling them, or at least it was ninging and knowing on his channel that he was selling them. So it was crazy that he was having full-size runs of everything early, and I think this all started around that Air Randy bullshit with the Concords. But to make a long story short, I think when Lead Kicks, I'm just bringing everybody into this. When Lead Kicks made that video about some cement force from 2012 that he got from him, exposing, like saying that his sneakers is fake or whatever. If they're not fake, they sure as the quality of it was fake. Like, it just went downhill from there. Everybody just started saying that this happened, that happened. I think the biggest thing was when him and TL Ricks got into it about the Cigar Sixes, when he made this weird video, and like, of course, whatever he say is not going to really hold no value. When I didn't even really get to see the video, I just seen the thumbnail. He took it down. Supposedly he said it got flagged because he had cigars in his hand. So I don't know, but that could be true, because YouTube will flag you or make you take your video down for the most pettiest things, copyright infringement and all this other craziness. But he used to making videos in his sneaker room with all the sneakers behind him, and then all of a sudden when this comes out, he makes a video with like sitting in the living room by the fireplace with a cigar. I mean, I get the setup because it's the cigar and champagne pack, but I mean, it was kind of weird because you don't usually make videos like that. But that's neither here or there. It just reminds me of that era. It's kind of the same thing that's happening here, but I don't really get involved in it. But it just be entertaining to me. I'd be wanting to say stuff so many times, I either forget or just don't upload it. And now I just got time to talk about it, and I just feel as though, my opinion, like everybody said, it's not necessarily aimed at him. I'm just talking about these type of topics that come up, or these type of situations. All I say is more power to whoever, to each their own. If that's really what's going on, I don't think that's cool in no sense of fashion, because people work hard for that money, and some people, like, they take that shit serious. I take sneakers serious, but I don't take it too serious, because my life don't revolve around sneakers. Sneakers revolve around my life. Like, I just, like, sneakers are on my mind a lot, but I mean, I have too many important things in my life to worry about to just be focused on sneakers all day, every day. But that's like my passion, my heart. Like, most people like basketball, like have a passion for basketball. Most people got a passion for music. Most people got a passion for fashion. I just so happen to have a passion for sneakers. It is what it is. So I think that's the reason why a lot of other people get caught up sometimes, and like they get so mad and like feel some type of way, because they passionate about it too, and like they feel as though everybody should look out for one another. And I feel the same damn way. But it's so much, like, this sneaker community, sneaker game, whatever, is so fickle now. Like, I don't even know what to argue about no more. What's the reason to argue anymore? Back then, like, I was watching the chat they just put up. I even finished watching it not too long ago, but they were saying the same thing I was thinking. Like, it just, like, I got on YouTube, like, I've been on YouTube, but I didn't start making videos until I seen how fun it was when DJ Dells and what's the dude name? Sneak Geeks and a couple other people, Jay started on, was making videos. It just looked fun. I'm like, and the reason I did it was because I didn't have nobody like immediately next to me to talk about sneakers, because nobody was into it as heavy as I am but my brother. And I'm like, that's only one person, but it's so many other people around the world, around the globe, who's into sneakers just as much as I am, and I never been to a sneaker event at the time. So this was my outlet to talk about it. I mean, I'm glad they got the live chats now, so now you can really verbalize with people. You don't have to type. So that was like, and it was so much fun. And I think a lot of stuff I was saying in my older videos, it coincide with this fact of the reason everybody say that it's like a business now. It's not fun anymore. And I think that's because everything changed. I mean, everything. We don't have campouts anymore. You gotta do raffles for all these damn shoes. The price points thing went up. So it's like nobody's really going out to buy sneakers no more. Jerz one time shouted me out on one of his Instagram postings, like he loved my videos just on the strength that I be having these crazy vlog videos of getting the shoes, doing the hypebeast theories. I get so many comments sometimes, or DMs, like when I'm gonna make another hypebeast theory video. It's like, really, it's no point to do them anymore, because this, like, I won't say hypebeast is completely dead, but that motherfucker's breathing on an IV right now. Like, he on life support, because like it's not that many shoes that people are getting hyped for, to the fact that they're selling out, and I can actually tape a video of a camp out line or whatever, because a lot of the shoes that are super hyped up and people going after, I can't even get my hands on. I can't even go to a camp out for, because they don't come out down here. Like, it's mostly Yeezy Boost, Don C's type sneakers, Air Jordan 1s are super limited. Any super limited type shoe, I mean, like severely super limited, to the point like you gotta know somebody, or you gotta have a bot, or you gonna be spending 250 plus retail for these shoes. Like, it's no point to do those videos anymore. Like, I can make videos of me literally going to the store to buy shoes, but I can be quite honest with you. I don't know the last time I literally went to the store and bought a sneaker. Like, just to be completely honest, like, majority of all the shoes I've been getting is like online. I've been getting them on online sites, or I've been getting them on eBay. Like, I haven't really went to. I mean, I've been going to stores, but I'm really like. People always say there's a breaking point of a price point. I'm at my price point. 190 is like really like touching my nerve. Like, I really have to analyze and think every time I buy a shoe for that price if I really want to buy that much. Like, literally the last shoe I can really speak for that I probably bought out of a store that was for me or whatever was the Laney 14s. Oh no, it was the CP313. Like, majority of them shoes I bought, I don't even have them anymore. I either returned them because some came up, or I just couldn't see myself spending that much on that shoe, or I just didn't want it. I just bought it just to buy it. Like, I don't know, but I don't like. Come on, most people who watch my videos already know I don't have no fucking problems with reps. I don't have no problems with unauthorized. I got actually caught with unauthorized. I had no idea. Like, I wasn't hip to the unauthorized scene. Like, this is what got me hip was the fact of the Finest Gear dude. He started doing them. He had the Space Jams saying like they're fake, and I'm like, those ain't fake. He just saying they fake to say they fake, and that's when he was like, he got them from the site, and it was unauthorized, and nobody knew what the fuck that meant at the time. And did a little research, found out. But I actually got this pair of DB4s off my connect, off somebody he knew, and I traded like a pair of shoes and gave this dude like $250 to $300 for the shoe, which I already thought was like, you know, kind of wild. But he showed me pictures of the shoes, and I already knew what the Fugazi DBs look like the I'm talking about the AAA quality type bullshits, not the unauthorized or Supermaxes or whatever case may be. Them shits was horrible. Like, the color was all off. It wasn't even a fucking mid top. It was like a complete low top. Like, those shoes are completely horrible. But he sent me pictures of the shoe. Like, nobody knew nothing about UAs. UAs at this point was just early release shoes, which people was always saying, like, because a lot of people tend to have memory loss, and it be these big YouTubers or these people that like buy nothing but fakes and always nothing but reals, and just clowns people who wear fakes or whatever. Was the same motherfuckers buying early releases, saying, oh, well, you know, early releases are the shoes that they come out early and they're not the finished product. They just got like a flaw here or there. They're like B grades. That's what they were at the time. They were B grades. But then when they got exposed that they was unauthorized, oh, they never bought early release. Or if you buy something that's super early, you're already going to consider that they're fake. So, like, the time just shifted. That's what I think. So, got the shoe. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Everything looked checked out to me. I even took her to a couple stores to check them for me. They said everything checked out until somebody put a video out and showed the difference of all the shit. And I checked it. I was like, yo, this shit is just fucking fake. But you know what I said? Oh, fucking well. Because I'm not paying $1,200. And I'm definitely not paying $700 for a used pair. So I'm going to keep this pair. Like, I don't think nothing is fucking wrong with it. The only thing wrong with it is that it wasn't sold in a Nike store. It didn't go to the charity. That's it. Like, I really want to, like, this was just to vlog, and you already know I go all over the place. So I really want to go depth with this. So I'll probably make another video tomorrow because I'm finally off in the morning, at least, thank God. So I'm going to make another video, but this one's going to be super long. You already know my videos is completely long. Like, this is I'm not high nothing. This is nothing new. So anybody that watches my videos already know how long my videos going to be. But this one, I'm going to write shit down so I don't forget nothing, or I don't go all over the place, so I can stay on point. But it's going to be super long, and just giving my opinion. I may not say nothing else about the shit no more or whatever, but I may do. Who knows? I'm human. So with that being said, I'll get to y'all later because I'm about to get wifey.